What's going on, guys? It's your TFD back with another video, and oh baby, we got something special today. Looks like some fresh Caitlin Clark workout footage just dropped, and y'all already know we gotta break this one down. Anytime CC gets in the lab, you know she's cooking up something serious, and this right here? This just adds to the hype for the 2025 season. So for this one, we gotta go deep. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. Oh, baby. We are this close to the start of the 2025 basketball season. I can almost smell the popcorn in the arena, dog. Your boy, insert name, never been on patrol, but I'm here to tell you, it's looking like a beautiful day ahead. Now that all that unrivaled drama is in the rear view, the ladies are back in town, and it's time to get down to business. Now, one name we need to keep tabs on as we head into the season, Keith Porter. Yeah, that Keith Porter, the player development guru who made the move from Connecticut to Indiana. And let me tell you, this dude is about to be crucial for the Fever. Why? Because they are already in the lab, cooking up something serious for 2025. I told y'all before, Porter is like a mad scientist when it comes to making hoopers better. His track record speaks for itself. One of the best player development coaches in the W, no debate. And just like clockwork, we got some fresh footage dropping of him putting in work with Kia Clark and a new teammate. Now, I knew something was coming from the Fever camp. And boom, we got clips of none other than Brianna Turner getting in that work. And listen, they rolled out the red carpet for her when she arrived in Indy. She was one of the last to touch down. And yeah, I know there was some baggage, some online chatter. But bro, that's old news. Because guess what? None of that matters once the games start. All the debates, all the drama, out the window when the wins start stacking up. She could have talked reckless online, but if the Fever start cooking, nobody's gonna care. That's just how it goes. So yeah, Diana F just dropped some footage of Bree Turner locked in with the beast herself, Caitlin Clark. This is now the second player we've seen working directly with CC in these off-season sessions. The first was Bonner, and now it's Turner. With that being said, let's roll the footage, man. Let's get into it. All right, y'all, I gotta mute it real quick, but just look at this right here. Caitlin Clark throwing that nasty left-handed pass to Brianna Turner from 3. Pure work in the lab. Look at that pass precision. And boom, CC pulls up for 3. Bang every time. Bon out here working, step back, boom. This is beautiful basketball, man. And then, right there in the mix, the mad scientist himself. Keith Porter, baby. I keep telling y'all, this man is top-notch. One of the best player development coaches in the league, no question. And just like I said before, this is now the second new Fever player we've seen working out with Caitlin. First, it was DeWanna Bonner, and now Brianna Turner. But hold up, was Stephanie White in the building too? Eyes man, this team is cooking. I'm telling y'all, anyone doubting the Fever this season is straight tripping. Bana and CC getting these reps in, the fans are gonna explode. This is an early Christmas present. You know the vibes. And people are already talking. Lexi Hull and Aaliyah Boston could be back in Indiana any day now. Hell, they might already be there for all we know. The energy is real. And with Porter and the coaching staff putting in work at the new training facility, Fever fans are eating right now. Now, I saw someone mention the venue change situation, and yeah, I'll probably drop a video on that later today. At this point, it's normal. Every team moving their games to bigger arenas when CC comes to town. It is what it is. Oh, and these photos? Yeah, these came out yesterday. Brianna Turner's first Fever workout. I meant to cover it earlier, but I got caught up. But like I said, I knew more footage was coming. And sure enough, here we are today with Caitlin out there cooking. Man, this is just the beginning. Fever fans, buckle up. Now this was Brianna Turner talking.
These players throughout their college careers and professional careers, so it's kind of like full circle moment to be on the same team with a lot of these players again.
Tell me what it was like that, what went into your decision to come here and join what's being built here at Fever.
I think that the front office and the staff just really had a vision in place, and I felt that I could really complement their vision from the players. You got players like Kelsey Mitchell that was drafted here, that's been here this whole entire time and kind of seen the Indiana Fever built from the ground up. You got players like DB, who's going to be a future Hall of Famer, who deserves way more flowers than she's gotten, that I think is going to be a great compliment. Natasha Howard, I think one of the most athletic forwards in the league. Aaliyah Boston, she's young, but her ceiling is so high. Lexi's also been here a few years, so that's exciting. Sid Colson, one of the most recent players to win a championship, so just bringing that mindset to the team is going to be great. You have Damiris Dantas, who's such a great stretch big that can really just change how the defense guards you. Sophie Cunningham, just a high energy player that can also stretch the floor as well. Jaylen Brown, who went undrafted but found her way into the league last year, and I think to do that is just like remarkable. And of course you have Caitlin, like she had such a phenomenal rookie season, so many great accolades. And I think the jumping from season 1 to season 2 players can also make a really big jump. So I'm excited to see her growth from year 1 and year 2. And she hasn't reached her ceiling yet either, so I'm really excited to watch her growth as well.
Talk about you on the court. Like, what sort of attributes do you think you're going to bring, and where will you add to the Fever from last year to this year?
Yeah, I think I'm really just like a calming presence. I feel like I never get too high or get too low. People are like, why don't you smile more? Why don't you get excited? I'm like, I'm just chilling. I'm vibing. Like, I feel like I'm really an observer. But I am really competitive as well. I like to run the floor, like to play defense, like to win. And I think the Fever was a place to be if I wanted to win.
Obviously, Notre Dame alum. Just how does it feel to be back in the state of Indiana? And, do you expect some fans, some Irish fans to be out? What's that looking like for you?
Yeah, the fandom was great when I was in South Bend, and I know obviously Fever fans are known to fill up Gainbridge Fieldhouse, so I'm really excited for that. I mean, I would say Indiana is such a big basketball state. The fan bases, they go full out for their teams. I've only been there a couple of days, and I've been stopped out in the public. People asking, where do you play for? I say the Fever. They're like, oh my God, the Fever! Like, and they get really excited. So it's really fun to have a community that's so excited about their local sports team.
All right, y'all. So that was Brianna Turner speaking to the media the other day. But as you can see, she's here now, and she looks ready to go fire. Man, drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts on this. And hey, keep those bells on because you already know I'm coming right back with another one.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it.